Hello everyone and welcome to Career Launcher. So in today's class, we will be discussing about the next Chief Justice of India, Justice Sanjiv Khanna, who is going to take oath on 11th November. So I hope you must have read this in the news, and that is why I'll be discussing about him in detail. So am I audible and visible? मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Okay, so let's begin with the questions. I'll be giving you questions regarding him also. Some of the questions are generally asked in the exam about the latest appointment and all. So that is what I'm going to discuss. अच्छा, एक चीज और important announcement है. Yesterday I had discussed this class all about BRICS Summit 2024, which is a very important session. I had discussed it because this was very much in the news recently. तो उसमें जो है मैंने लास्ट में होमवर्क दिया था कि G20 was established when two prominent groupings in G20 and headquarter of G20. ये तीनों मैंने होमवर्क दिया था. So it was established in 1999. The two prominent groupings are African Union and European Union. ठीक है, African Union got added last year. और headquarter of G20, there is no headquarter of G20, no secretariat. तो ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. बहुत सारे लोगों ने आंसर लिखा था. Yes, Nandri, you were right. You talked about contingency reserve agreement, जो कि मैंने और बीच में पूछा था. In the middle of the class, I had asked it. Very good, Nandini. You had explained me. Very good. Yes, V. Sharma, you're also right. Great. And there is no. So generally, actually, we do not have any secretariat of G20. Just remember it. Yes, Shubham, you are right. Mannath, you are right. Women 20, Youth 20 भी कह सकते हो, but actually I was focusing on the two important groupings. So African Union and European Union ki actually I was talking about. Okay. So let's begin with today's class. There's something which is related with the Chief Justice of India, the current Chief Justice of India, the post of CJI. Questions related with that I'll be discussing in today's class. ठीक है. आज जो नए CJI बनने वाले उनके बारे में और उनके पोस्ट से रिलेटेड, ठीक है, यानी CJI के पोस्ट से रिलेटेड और जो चीजें वो I'll be discussing. ठीक है. So Justice Sanjiv Khanna is going to be the dash Chief Justice of India. He will take oath on 11th November 2024. ठीक है. Yes, B is the right answer. Dharani, Safi, Nomani, Kashish, you all right. B is the right answer. So who is the outgoing Chief Justice of India? Can anyone tell me? और इस पूरे क्लास का जो अभी का सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है वो यही है. ये कई बार एग्जाम में पूछा जाता है. Whenever a new CJI is appointed, generally I have seen in many exams, they do ask this question that which of the following is actually the current Chief Justice of India is which CJI? 47, 48, 51, इस तरह का numbers देते हैं. Because they know that everyone knows the name. So instead of name, they give this. तो ये बहुत important question है. क्यों से? हाँ, so current Chief Justice of India is Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. And he is going to retire on 10th November. On 10th November 2023. So that would be his birthday on which he will become 65 years of age. I hope you are aware the retirement age is 65 years of age. Okay. So here the right answer is B is the right answer to this question. Okay. Now Justice Sanjiv Khanna's tenure as the Chief Justice of India would be for how much time period? Around 1 year, around 6 months, around 21 months, around 14 months. हाँ, इससे पहले जो डीवाई चंद्रचूड़ थे उनका वो 58 सीजीआई थे. यस, यू आर राइट. ठीक है, बताइए. Please answer me, guys. Everyone. I've seen only one right answer. Safi Nomani said B. What about others? He's going to retire on 30th May. So in May, so he'll retire in May 2025. So his service will be around 6 months as the Chief CJI. Yes, Safi Nomani is right. B is the right answer to this question. आप देख सकते हो Justice Sanjiv Khanna to take oath as CJI on 11th November, and his tenure will be little over 6 months, and he will demit office on 30th May 2025 because he himself will become 65 years of age on this day. So the moment a judge becomes 65 years of age, he's supposed to demit the office or retire. ठीक है. So B is the right answer. अच्छा, इनके बाद कौन बनेंगे, कोई बता सकता है? Can you tell me? Yes, Kashish and Safi Noman, you both were right. B is the right answer. After Justice Sanjiv Khanna, in the month of May, who will be the next CJI? After him, बीवी नागरत्न नहीं, बीवी नागरत्न उनके बाद आएंगे, ठीक है ना, थोड़ा लेट से 2027 she'll become the CJI. After him, the next CJI would be the second Dalit Chief Justice of India. Who is that person? And I think that person will remain the CJI from May to, if I'm not wrong, May 2025 to around November 2025. Can you tell me? So this is Justice B.R. Gavai. Will be the next CJI after Justice Sanjiv Khanna. Okay. So he will be the second Dalit CJI, and he will be having the office till, I think, November 2025. Now I have written you that second Dalit Chief Justice of India will be Justice B.R. Gavai after Justice Sanjiv Khanna. Now this is a very prominent question. से पूछा जाता है कि first Dalit CJI कौन थे? देखो जैसे एक बार क्वेश्चन आया था CLAT में, first Dalit president. This question was asked in the exam. बताइए कौन थे? Please tell me. Then first Dalit CJI भी पूछा सकता है, because अभी CJI नए बने हैं, नए. We have seen that. Yes, Justice KJ Balakrishnan. Very good, Rahil. So first Dalit CJI was Justice KJ Balakrishnan. Very good. Yes, Rahil. K.R. Narayanan was first Dalit president. Yes, Dharani, you're right. First Dalit president was K.R. Narayanan. Mr. K.R. Narayanan. This you should be knowing. Okay. Yes. So Justice Sanjiv Khanna will be the 51st Chief Justice of India. He will take the charge on 11th November. And the President of India, under the exercise of power of Article 124, Clause 2, has appointed Justice Sanjiv Khanna to be the next CJI with effect from 11th November. Okay, the notification read. Okay. So 124 Clause 2 पढ़ोगे, so it talks about this, that appointment of a judge of a Supreme Court, etc. तो ये पता होना चाहिए 124 Clause 2 या 124 Clause 2, it is written like this, under which the judges are appointed and all. Now, कुछ चीजें जान लेते हैं. He was Justice Sanjiv Khanna became a Delhi High Court additional judge in 2005, and he became a permanent judge of Delhi High Court in 2006. He became a judge of Supreme Court in 18 January 2019, and it was marked by controversies. I hope you are aware. The controversies was, I hope you are aware of this. इसमें काफी news में आता, and that is why I'm discussing it. So the new CJI has been appointed, and what happened was when he was appointed as a judge, he was ranked 33. कहीं पे लिखा होगा, let me show. Yes. देखो होता क्या है? I hope you are aware. Collegium headed by 5 members है ना? This recommends appointment of a Supreme Court judge. तो जब उनको बनाया गया था 2019 में, when Justice Sanjiv Khanna was made the judge, तो he was a High Court judge. तो होता क्या है कि सीनियरिटी देखा जाता है. What is checked is High Court judges seniority list देखी जाती है कि सबसे सीनियर मोस्ट कौन है, second, third, fourth, like that, and the senior ones are actually chosen for Supreme Court judges. Generally, this is the case, and he was 33rd ranked, and still he was chosen as a judge by passing all the 32 judges. तो उसके बाद काफी हंगामा हुआ था. In fact, Bar Council of India wrote against it, and many other things happened. तो उसमें बहुत controversies वगैरह भी हुआ था. At that time, the Chief Justice of India was Justice Ranjan Gogoi, and the Collegium actually headed by Justice Gogoi recommended his name. तो उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें हुई थी कि, so basically the route is actually the 1998 judgment की बात कही गई थी, that the 1998 judgment says that merit is the predominant consideration. So even the seniority can be bypassed if there is a merit. तो तो बहुत सारा हंगामा हुआ था कि how do you decide कि the 33rd person, the 33rd rank person is the most meritorious and all. तो इस समय बहुत मतलब these things happen and all. In fact, the former Chief Justice, Justice R.M. Lodha and Justice K.G. Balakrishnan also raised objections and all. तो ये सब काफी news में था. So that is why I'm not going very much in detail, but just पता होना चाहिए. Even there were other judges, है ना, who actually है ना said हाँ, ठीक है, खैर तो इतना डिटेल नहीं जाना, but एक रफ आइडिया होना चाहिए कि what happened. There were some controversies associated with his appointment. हालांकि बात ये कि if collegium recommends and all the judges, देखो collegium में क्या होता है, 5 जज की collegium होती है headed by CJI plus 4 judges. अगर इन लोगों ने recommend कर दिया and it goes to the president and president signs it, then a person will become a judge of Supreme Court, even if he was a judge, junior judge. ठीक है, तो मैं just बता दिया हूँ because maybe this can be asked little bit कि उनका कितना नंबर की seniority थी. तो 33rd नंबर की seniority थी. ठीक है, he was a Delhi High Court judge before being appointed as a Chief Justice. ठीक है, before being appointed as a Supreme Court judge in 2019, and now he will be the Chief Justice of India now today. 11th November को. This you should be knowing. Now this is very very important. The next question. This is star mark कर लो. Justice Sanjiv Khanna is the nephew of Dash, who was denied the office of CJI by Indira Gandhi government for his dissent in infamous ADM Jabalpur case. बहुत famous हुआ था. This judgment was 4:1, and one judge actually wrote the judgment against the government, against Indira Gandhi government, and that is why. And that one judge was supposed to be the next CJI according to the seniority rule, but he had to lose that post because of passing judgment against Indira Gandhi. Yes, Justice H.R. Khanna, very good. Preetham is right. Safi, Nomani, Rahil, you all right. Justice H.R. Khanna. Okay. So Justice Sanjiv Khanna is the nephew of former Supreme Court Judge Justice Hansraj Khanna. Okay. So this you should be knowing about it. Now, इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा जान लीजिए. He's a former Delhi High Court judge. His father was also a Delhi High Court judge. दूसरी चीज याद रखिएगा, नालसा जो था नेशनल लीगल सर्विस अथॉरिटी, इनके एक्स ऑफिशियल एग्जीक्यूटिव चेयरमैन है. Whosoever is the second senior most judge, second senior most Supreme Court judge जो होते हैं, automatically becomes the ex official chairman of NALSA. ये पता होना चाहिए. ठीक है. He has studied from St. Stephen's and done a faculty of law, University of Delhi. से भी he studied law and all. ठीक है. His father was a Delhi High Court judge. Okay. So ये सब basic चीजें आपको पता होना चाहिए ना. His uncle was actually is a nephew of Justice Hansraj Khanna, who gave the concept of basic structure doctrine in case of Nanda Bharti case and delivered a dissenting judgment in ADM Jabalpur versus Shivkant Shukla case. Okay. Now this is the next question, and I believe that this is a very easy question, so you all should be answering. Today at 8 PM also we'll be having a static GK session. जिसमें मैं polity के questions कराऊंगा. It's constitution से related questions related with constitution, and which were asked in many government exams also. Because बहुत बार क्या होता है, जो government exam से question आया हुआ रहता है, उसको ALET वगैरह या CLAT में पूछ लेते हैं. Past में आया हुआ रहता है. ठीक है. So today at 8 PM we'll be having a session for that. Do join that as well. The first CJI was Justice H.J. Kania, and the longest serving was Justice Y.V. Chandrachud. Yes, Dharini, Safi, Rashi, you're right. साफ से लिख देता हूँ. H.J. Kania, and longest serving was Justice Y.V. Chandrachud. ठीक है. His son is currently the CJI till 10th November. आपको पता होना चाहिए, है ना? And he was the Chief Justice of India from 1978 to 85 for 7 years. Okay. Now the next is name the ICS officer who became the Chief Justice of India. ICS मतलब Indian Civil Service officer. Now this was later on termed as IAS, but earlier it was called as ICS. So generally civil servants को judges नहीं बनाया था. I hope you are aware, but एक बार once it happened in initial period of independence and all. So ICS officer who became the Chief Justice of India. मैंने पढ़ाया भी है. I still remember I have taught this. K.N. Vanchu, very good. Rahil, Kailash Nath Vanchu. was the only officer of the ICS to become the CJI. ठीक है ना? तो 10 CJI बने थे 1967 में. ठीक है. So you should be knowing it, KN12. Now let's move on to the next question, and this is also very important in the history of the CJI. Yes, Rahil, Safi, Rashi, you all were right. KN12 is the right answer. हाँ. तो जनरली होता क्या, जो सीनियर मोस्ट जज होते हैं, जब है ना CJI रिटायर्स, द नेक्स्ट सीनियर मोस्ट जज ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट becomes the Chief Justice of India. ठीक है. However, this convention has been broken twice. 2 बार इस कन्वेंशन को तोड़ा गया है. In 1973, X was appointed, and in 1977, superseding 3 judges, and 1977, Y was appointed, superseding Hansraj Khanna. X जो थे वो कौन थे? A.N. Ray. Yes, Rahil and Safi, you both are right. A.N. Ray was appointed as Chief Justice by superseding 3 senior judges. यानी चौथे 4th सीनियर थे और उनको CJI बना दिया गया. और Y में Justice M.H. Baig was appointed the Chief Justice, superseding Hansraj Khanna, because few days before the retirement of the former CJI, he passed an order, ADM Jabalpur case. तो जब बनने वाले थे, when he was supposed to become the CJI, just before that, he passed an order because of which he lost his chance of becoming CJI. हालांकि उन्होंने अपने प्रिंसिपल पर कंप्रोमाइज नहीं किया, which is of course a very great thing. 1973, Justice A.N. Ray was appointed, superseding 3 senior judges. 77, when Justice M.H. Baig was appointed Chief Justice, superseding Justice Hansraj Khanna. So this you should be knowing about it. ठीक है. Now let's move on to the next one. What is the motto of the Supreme Court of India? Your options are Satyamev Jayate, Yado Dharmastatu Jaya, Dharmo Rakshita Rakshita, Vasudev Kutumbakam. Why in 73 it happened? 70 to 77. Yes, good question. 73 केशवनंदा भारती केस की I think बात हुआ था, as far as I remember. और 77, 76 में आया था ADM जबलपुर केस उसके बाद. ठीक है. So Indira Gandhi did not like these judgments. ठीक है. And that is why it happened. Okay? Clear है धरनी? I hope. और ADM जबलपुर वाला 76 का, जब इमरजेंसी के टाइम पर ये था. सबसे मतलब वन ऑफ द एक्चुअली सुप्रीम कोर्ट के हिस्ट्री में सबसे ज्यादा क्रिटिसाइज्ड जजमेंट रही है एडीएम जबलपुर केस. इट इज द मच क्रिटिसाइज्ड जजमेंट. ठीक है. खैर हाँ 73 हाँ ये 76 का ये वाला. सो वी आर टॉकिंग मोटो ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया. या तो धर्मस्थतो जय, ये एलिट का प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन है, पूछ सकते हैं अगेन. So B is the right answer. Where there is righteousness or where there is dharma, there is victory. It is taken from Mahabharata और भगवद गीता भी कह सकते हो. ठीक है. So the right answer is B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Safi Namani, you are right. Dharini, Rashi Singh, you are right. B is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Okay. तो let's move on. अच्छा एक चीज और है, अभी recently insignia reveal किया गया था. मैंने इस पर separate class ली थी. I've already taken a class. I hope you must have watched it. तो ये जो ये लोगो, ये इंसिग्निया जो भी कह लो, तो इसमें नीचे में देखो ये लिखा हुआ, ये तो धर्मस्थतो जया. Where there is righteousness, there is victory. Now the next is, what is the maximum strength of the Supreme Court of India? Maximum strength अभी currently कितना है? These are the basic things you should be knowing. Yes, it is actually 33 plus 1 CJI, so 34. C is the right answer. Yes, Safi, Dharani, Pritam, Anya, Rahil, Dharani, you are right. 34. And what was the maximum strength originally? Originally means when the Supreme Court was established originally. तब कितना था maximum strength? A की B. Now people are confused between A and B, but the right answer is B. Yes, Safi Nomani is right and Rahil is right. 7 plus 1. Chief Justice of India and Vice Chancellor are not more than 7. 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. Okay, so याद रखिए, सब पूछा आता है basic questions, and B is the right answer to this question. And the next question is, the Supreme Court of India came into existence on which date? Yes, Safi, Anya, Dharini, Rahil, Safi, Nomani, you're right. 26 January 1950. Yes, Safi, Nomani, you're right. C is the right answer. Yes. तो जिस दिन मतलब फर्स्ट रिपब्लिक डे था उसी दिन, ठीक है। ये पूछा था कहाँ पर है, तो तिलक मार्ग में बिल्डिंग है और द ऑफिस ऑफ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट। फर्स्ट सेशन 20 जनवरी, गुड। The right answer is C is the right answer. Safi, Nomani was right. Rahil, Dharini, Anya, you are the right. The next is which article talks about the establishment of the Supreme Court of India? ये भी मैंने डिस्कस भी किया है फर्दर पहले। Establishment means appointment of judges of Supreme Court, eligibility, removal of Supreme Court judge. All these are mentioned where? कहाँ मिलेगा? Yes, Safi, Nomani, Rahil, Anya, you are right. Article 124 B is the right answer. Dharini, you are right. B is the right answer to this question. Now the next is which of the following is correct? Yes, Safi, you are the right answer. ये बताओ। Again, this will be news. मैंने एक बार और ये क्वेश्चन पहले पूछा था, but I'm expecting you all to answer me. The reason is अभी अपॉइंटमेंट होगा फिर से 11th November को, you will see the oath of the new oath being taken by the CJI. What is which of the following is correct? This is a slightly typical question, but I'm expecting you all to answer. And I still remember ये क्वेश्चन मैंने पहले भी कभी कराया है, 1-1.5 महीना पहले. I think almost 1.5-2 months back I had discussed this. Yes, Dharini, Safi, Aditya, Anya, you are right. Supreme Court judge is appointed by the collegium, नहीं president. President on the recommendation of collegium. A High Court judge is appointed by governor, not president. The President of India administers the oath of a Supreme Court judge, नहीं CJI. This is correct. जो आप देखोगे 11th November को. The President of India administers the oath of CJI. So D is the right answer. ठीक है? तो आप देख सकते हो 124 talks about the appointment of Supreme Court, establishment of Supreme Court. 214 to 217 towards 17 talks about appointment of High Court judge and all. Everything की कब रिटायर होते हैं, कितना eligibility and all. देखो जैसे CJI Justice D.Y. Chandrachud became the Chief Justice of India 2 years back, 9th November 2022 को, and as he was CJI for almost 2 years, ठीक है, और काफी लंबा टेन्योर था. Recent years में, in the recent years, if you see the last 1 or 2 decades, he was the longest serving CJI. ठीक है, because generally 2 साल तक कोई CJI नहीं बन पाते, 6 महीने, 8 महीने, 10 महीने ऐसे ही रहते हैं. ठीक है, so that is what you should be knowing. और अगर आप ये देखोगे, जैसे ये है नए सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज का जब अपॉइंटमेंट होता है, जैसे न्यूज एससी जज टेक्स ओथ, तो सीजीआई एडमिनिस्टर्स द ओथ. ये मैं बताना चाह रहा था. ऑल द टेन्योर सीजीआई डिसाइडेड. वेरी गुड. देखो होता क्या, मैं बताता हूँ. जैसे करेंटली मान लो कोई सीजीआई रिटायर कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, जैसे डीवाई चंद्रचूड इज नाउ रिटायरिंग. अब जो रेस्ट ऑफ द जजेस बचे हैं, मान लो 34 जजेस होते हैं, एक रिटायर करके 33 बचे, कभी-कभी 33 नहीं भी होते हैं, है ना. सो रेस्ट ऑफ जजेस में ये देखा जाता है सबसे सीनियर मोस्ट कौन है. सीनियर मोस्ट सर्विस वाइज, नॉट एज वाइज. सर्विस वाइज और एज वाइज फर्क क्या होता है. यानी सबसे ज्यादा लंबे दिन तक सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज कौन रहे इस रेस्ट ऑफ द जजेस में. किसी ने 4 साल सर्व किया हो, किसी ने 5 साल, किसी ने 6 साल, लाइक दैट. उनमें से जो सबसे लंबी सर्विस होती है, जैसे अभी जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना की है, तो उनको बनाया जाएगा सीजीआई. ठीक है, तो सीजीआई बनेंगे और जब तक वो रिटायर नहीं करेंगे, 65 इयर्स के नहीं हो जाएंगे, तब तक सीजीआई रहेंगे. इट इज लाइक दिस. So the earlier a person becomes a Supreme Court judge, the more the chances is that he or she is going to be the CJI. जितना पहले सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज कोई बन जाएगा, उससे उतना ज्यादा चांसेस होता है कि वो सीजीआई बनने के उससे चांसेस ज्यादा होते हैं. You got it? I think it's clear. So this you should be knowing. For the appointment of Supreme Court judge, the collegium consists of. ये सब तो पता होना चाहिए. You should know these things. These are very easy questions, so I'm expecting you all to answer. Yes, the right answer is B. 5 is the right answer. Yes. Yes, Anya, Dharini, Safi, Preetham, you are right. For the appointment of a High Court judge, the collegium consists of. Yes. द कॉलेजियम, ये कॉलेजियम जो होती है सुप्रीम कोर्ट की कॉलेजियम होती है, नहीं सीजेआई प्लस 2 सीनियर मोस्ट जजेस होते हैं, who decide who should be the appointed as a high court judge in a particular state. A is the right answer. Yes, Anya, Safi, Dharni. A is the right answer. Some places say, some places 5. No, high court judges के appointment के लिए there is 3-member collegium only. There is no scope for 5. If it is written anywhere, it is wrong. For a transfer of a high court judge, the collegium consists of how many members? Transfer from one high court to another high court. The collegium, which is of Supreme Court collegium, I'm saying. The transfer of high court judge, the collegium consists of 5-member judges. ये पता होना चाहिए. For Supreme Court judge appointment, 5-member collegium. For a high court judge appointment, 3-member collegium. And for a high court judge transfer, 5-member collegium. यानी CJI plus 4 senior most judges, Supreme Court judges. ठीक है? इसमें अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ हाई कोर्ट जज के लिए CJI plus 2 senior most judges of Supreme Court, और अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज के लिए अगेन CJI plus 4 senior most judges. This is all the thing. So B is the right answer. ठीक है? The concept of collegium was mentioned where? कहाँ से आया था concept? Is derived from, ऐसे लिखते हैं, derived from, you have innovated in. देखो सेकंड जजेस केस में इनोवेट किया गया था, थर्ड जजेस केस में इसको एक्सपैंड किया गया था. This you should know. So the innovation came in second judges case. C is the right answer. Yes, Dharini, Safi, Pritam, Anya, Rahil, you are the right. But it was later on made more comprehensive or expanded in third judges case. ठीक है? अभी जो जितने अपॉइंटमेंट्स होते हैं वो इससे होते हैं. All the appointments done through this 1998 case. ठीक है? If this question is asked, the concept of collegium started from where, so then you should say second judges case. ठीक है? ये आपको बताना चाहिए. Okay, है ना? तो this you should know. ठीक है, 93, ये 1998 का judgment है, third judges case under which actually currently the appointment is being done and all. Now this is the next question. Name the judge who was removed by the parliament. I still remember, I think many months back or many weeks back, I had discussed in some class. हमको याद है एक बार मैंने डिस्कस कराया था. Yes, Dharini, very good. Then what is the answer? Yes, Safi, Namani, Dharini, you both are right. No Supreme Court judge has been removed. No Supreme Court, High Court judge has been removed by the Parliament. Has been removed by the Parliament. अभी तक कभी नहीं हुआ है. प्रोसेस चला था बहुत सारे के अगेंस्ट. नो प्रेसिडेंट हैज बीन इम्पीच्ड सो फार. आज तक किसी प्रेसिडेंट को इम्पीच नहीं किया गया है. आज तक किसी हाई कोर्ट या सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज को पार्लियामेंट के द्वारा रिमूव नहीं किया गया. प्रोसेस ऑल्दो स्टार्टेड अगेंस्ट वी रामास्वामी, बट द प्रोसेस वाज नॉट कंप्लीट. ठीक है? इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. ये पता होना चाहिए, है ना? सो इनके खिलाफ चला था प्रोसीडिंग्स, बट फाइनली वाज नॉट पास्ड. ठीक है? You can read about it. Name the person who has served as a CJI vice president and acting president. ये पता होना चाहिए. These are very unique questions. मैं CJI से related ही सारे questions लाया हूँ because we are talking about CJI today. Yes, Rahil, very good. Anyone else? Justice Mohammad Hidayatullah. 11 CJI थे. 6th Vice President of India and also served as acting president from 1969, July 1969 to 24th August 1969. ठीक है? फिर इस दौरान भी रहते हैं, है ना? So these are the tenures of his acting. Justice Hidayatullah, yes, Safi, Anya, you are the right. In fact, there is Hidayatullah National Law University in Raipur named after him. तो ये भी आपको पता होना चाहिए. ठीक है? So this is all about today's class. Let me give you homework. After the class is over, please write all these. इसमें से कुछ questions आए हुए एग्जाम में. जैसे ये वाला तो अभी रिसेंटली पूछा था स्लैट में. ठीक है? बट ये सब पूछा जाता है. So after the class is over, please write in the comment section when you will be provided a recorded video. जो आपको इंडिया कनाडा रिलेशंस पर वीडियो नहीं बनाया हूँ अभी, रिसेंटली तो नहीं बनाया हूँ. अच्छा, मैं देखता हूँ because nowadays revision is very important. ठीक है? अच्छा, एक दो चीज और पता होना चाहिए. Today at 8 PM I'll be doing questions on constitutions. important constitutions related questions. And ये सब जो मैं आज कराने जा रहा हूँ today at 8 p.m. what I am going to discuss will be important because these were asked in many government exams. और जो गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम से पूछे जाते हैं वो मैंने देखा एलिट वगैरह में कॉपी कर लेते हैं, ठीक है, दूसरे एग्जाम्स पेपर से. ओके, सो यू शुड बी नोइंग दैट. सेकंड थिंग आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि टुमारो ऑफ कोर्स मंडे से टुमारो विल बी हैविंग 6 p.m. revision series. We have already told you that we have already started 4 parts we have done, so go and watch the previous parts. We have already made a playlist, ठीक है. So this is all about today's class. Thank you everyone. Please write all these answers. Class over होने के बाद नीचे कमेंट में पांचों का आंसर कीजिए. एक ही कमेंट में पांचों आंसर कीजिएगा. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.